Hi. How important is it to have a good mental state for a husband and wife who plan to start a family? How important is that? And how many types of human constitution can we find in the universe? To deal with that, with such topics, we are here today, and the name of the topic is Prakriti. Prakriti means the constitution which is very unique to a person. So before going into that different types of Prakriti, it is important to understand why this whole concept came up. Okay? We are human beings, of course, but we are a complete human universe. We are a miniature of the external universe. Why we stress on this point? It's because of two philosophies, the Pancha Mahabhuta philosophy as well as the Tridosha philosophy. What is that? In a nutshell, there are 5 elements in the universe: Prithvi, Up, Tejas, Vayu and Akasha. Prithvi is earth, Up is water, Tejas is fire, Vayu is air and Akasha is space or ether. So 5 elements: Prithvi, Up, Tejas, Vayu and Akasha. And the last 2 elements, Vayu and Akasha, together they constitute the Vata dosha in the human body, and Tejas and Ambu, that is the fire and water, they constitute the Pitta dosha, and Prithvi and Up, that is earth and water, they constitute the Kapha dosha. Why is it important to know this? Because Kapha Prakriti people, they have that heaviness. Okay, that those qualities of that Bhudas is get reflected in that dosha also. So they also get reflected. Likewise, they get reflected in the human body, his thinking, everything. So that knowledge of that quality helps us. And there is a verse for that. No need to by heart it. Just listen to that. Vayu Akasha Dhadubhyam Vayu. Vayu and Akasha Dhadus or Bhutas, they constitute the Vata dosha, that is Vayu. Vayu Akasha Dhadubhyam Vayu. Agneyam Pittam. Agni and Ambu constitute, but preponderance of Agni is more. Agneyam Pittam. Ambu Prithvibhyam Sleshma. Ambu and Prithvi, they constitute the Sleshma, that is Kapha Dhatu. That means each one of us is born with Vata, Pitta and Kapha. These form the functional unit of a human body. Human being or human universe. Let's try practicing it that way, because we can feel that magnanimity of the whole human being, and we can just keep that animal instincts and all that sensory level pleasures at a distance if we broaden our vision with this whole concept of human universe. That is the essence of this human universe concept. So each one of us is born with Vata, Pitta and Kapha doshas. Sorry. But each one of us is different from the other. And why is the difference? The difference is because the percentage of these doshas is not the same in each of us, and the ratio is different. And if we have all the 3 doshas in equilibrium, in equal state, we call it Sreshta Prakriti. Samadosha Samastasu Sreshta. That is all 3 doshas in equilibrium, that is Sreshta Prakriti. And Ayurveda helps us to attain that, and to have dosha satmya, that is a component in the definition of health as per Ayurveda. And so likewise, how many possibilities are there for the type number of Prakriti? It can be of 7 types: Vata Prakriti, Pitta Prakriti, Kapha Prakriti, and Vata Pitta, Pitta Kapha, Vata Kapha, and finally Vata Pitta Kapha all together. That is the 3rd one, that is the 7th one. So what is the importance of the mental state of husband and wife at the time of conception? What is that? What is the significance of that? The doshic stage, what the parents the would-be parents, what they hold, or what is the state of their dosha or their guna, that is sattvam, rajas, tamas, and the doshas, everything is going to get transferred to that offspring. And so the mental stage of that parents is very important, would-be parents is very important. They have to see to it that they share a good relation with each other, they respect each other, there is love, and also important is the physical condition of that the would-be mother. Her organs, her uterus should be all in well ready to receive that implanted product, and so the verse for that is Shukla Artava, and so the part of that would be father for a certain time. For the next 9 months it is a bit reduced, in the sense that the mother takes would be mother, okay, of course, takes control over the situation, and now the fetus, now that the baby is growing inside the mother, and so it is her duty to see to it that she eats well, she drinks well, she takes good sleep and not excessive sleep that can lead to aggravation of that tamoguna in that baby, and lead to aggravation of doshas. So Garbhini, Bhojya and Cheshta both are very, very important, and that is the best period of a woman's life. Motherhood is the greatest truth on this earth, and everybody should try to help a mother to have a good mental state during those beautiful months. And then next one is Ritu. Ritu is the season, and we have that Vata Pitta Kapha doshas, and the seasons are also attributed with the doshas. How is that possible? Yes, it is possible. Vata dosha has certain qualities. For example, Vata Tatra Ruksho Lekhu Shida Khara Sukshma Chalo Anila. Just listen, okay? And Pitta Pittam Sasneha Tikshnoshna Lekhu Visram Saram Drava. For Kapha Snikta Shido Gurur Manda Slekshno Mritsna Stira Kapha. Okay, just listen. So qualities are there. There's Ridu, seasons, hot season, cold season, spring, autumn. All these seasons also have qualities, and based on that, Ayurvedic scientists, okay, acharyas, they have found out that Vada aggravation is more with that. In Varsha Ritu, because the Varsha Shita means cold, that rainy season, and several factors have to be considered, but it is said, just understand that in Varsha Kala there is aggravation of Vada dosha, and in Shishiro Ata Vasantascha, the verse for that is Shishiro Ata Vasantascha Grishma Varsha Sharat Hima. 6 seasons are there. Okay, and there is aggravation of Pitta in that Sharat Ritu, and there is aggravation of Kapha in Shishira Ritu. So that conception, the time of this Ritu is a period of 2 months, and the conception in that Ritu time also affects the doshic state of the individual, of that baby. And so the verse for that is Shukla Artava Garbhini Bhojya Cheshta. Garbhini means pregnant lady, Bhojya means the food which she intakes, and Cheshta means the actions, whatever she does, and Garbhashya means the uterus, the physical condition of the uterus is important, and Ritu, the season. So based on this, Yasya Dosho Adhikastena Prakriti Sapta Dodita. Based on these, the dosha preponderance, Prakriti is classified into 7 types. So that's it for today, and in our next session we will see the constitution, Vada Prakriti, what are their qualities, what are their physical and mental qualities, Pitta and all. For time being, we will wrap this session with the final saying on this, that we are a complete human universe. We are in a give and take relationship with the universe. Whatever signals we send to the universe, sooner or later we will get it back. And so we all should try to attain those divine qualities, keep the demonic qualities at a distance, and so that divine communicates with the divine easily, and we get more and more divine, and our life becomes more and more beautiful. Thank you.